Welcome back to my channel. I'm a little bit rough around the edges because I just woke up. I'm having a little bit of a stress breakout, but such is life. I just started my new job, so I've been working a lot and I haven't had time to film videos or anything like that, but today I'm trying to film a full day of eating video. It's going to be plant-based as always. I know I said recently that I really haven't been going by the term vegan as much lately, but definitely still a plant-based eater on my own time for sure. So I'm eating my smoothie bowl and watching Game of Thrones in bed because it's Saturday. I have the day off and it's going to be a really nice, just relaxing weekend for me before we have our big restaurant opening next week on Wednesday. So if you are in the LA area and you kind of want to ball out a little bit, definitely come to the restaurant. It's called Dama. It's in the Fashion District in downtown LA. I love it. I love the concept of it. It's just a lot of meat, so be prepared. If you are a vegan, they do accommodate. They're very flexible around that stuff, but yeah, should be fun. I really do love the job, and I'm just gonna eat my breakfast now because it's already started. My smoothie bowl has melted enough now that I just need a straw. So I just want to do a little bit of a breakdown of what I'm having for lunch. I boiled some beets. Usually I would roast them or even get them out of a can because I feel like they're a lot better that way, but I only had time to boil them very quick, so I boiled them and put a little bit of vegan Parmesan cheese on top. I feel like most vegan cheeses kind of have a very similar taste and texture to them when they're crumbled. Like a lot of vegan mozzarella just all tastes kind of like feta to me in some way. So this is like, if you can imagine a beet salad, that's just kind of what that tastes like to me. I have some barley and black beans. I really like to, with my meals, especially for lunch and dinner, just kind of have like pieces of a puzzle I can throw in there. So I just had some barley and some black beans already in my fridge left over from using them before, and that's like a perfect little like carb slash protein to add into my lunch. And then I finally found this flavor of the vegan tofurkey sausages. I talk about these all the time. This is the spinach pesto flavor, and I know my friend in Austin, Texas had some. Couldn't find them anywhere, and then just stumbled into Vaughn's in Southern California, which is like the equivalent to Safeway in Northern California. Finally found this flavor. It's really good, but I would say that it doesn't quite beat the kielbasa flavor for me. So yeah, this is what I'm having for lunch. Also, side note about beets, they're really, really high in iron, and so if you're someone like me who doesn't love to eat salads and like tons of leafy greens, except for like I throw them in my smoothies, but that's about it. This is a great way for you to get your iron in, especially because vegans don't eat meat, which is very high in iron. We are more prone to becoming anemic, especially if you're not supplementing with iron. Making a concerted effort to really get that into your diet. If you feel like you're kind of lethargic or getting tired, it might be because you are iron deficient. So definitely throw some beets into your diet and you'll be good to go. I'm gonna go to Whole Foods now. I'm very excited. I haven't been to LA Whole Foods yet, so I can only imagine it's the bougiest thing in the whole wide world, and I'm here for it. Just a little side note here. I live literally right next to the Church of Scientology. Yeah. So I just got back from Whole Foods, and it actually was a Whole Foods 365, which is a little bit different. It doesn't have the same amount of options, but it did still have a bunch of the cool little vegan and plant-based things that I like to get to eat. Right now I'm just gonna have a snack before I go to the gym in probably about an hour or so, and I don't want to have a full meal beforehand because that's just too much. So I'm gonna eat one of the little Go Macro bars that I always talk about. This one is the banana and almond butter flavor, and I don't usually run across this flavor that much, so that's pretty cool. And it's 10 grams of protein still, so I love these bars because they're just a bunch of really basic ingredients. They don't have too much crazy stuff in them. And then I'm also gonna drink just like a fun drink. I'm really into drinking drinks that aren't water right now, so I kind of need to chill on that. But I like this brand, this Rebel brand. Not all of their drinks are vegan because some of them have honey in them, but this one is just the ashwagandha chai. And ashwagandha is supposed to help you kind of feel like less stress, help with anxiety and stuff. And I've tried the drops before, but I hated the taste. And in this, you can't really taste it as much because the chai blends with it really well. There's a little bit of caffeine in this too, so it's kind of good for like a pre-workout thing for me. Extra spicy, extra chai-like, but still pretty good. Gonna snack on that, gonna go to the gym, probably spend about an hour and a half there, and that'll be it. So I just got back from the gym and I did like a really fun little circuit and some supersets and stuff. Usually I've been posting my workouts to Instagram lately. I've been trying to get back on the trend of that just because I like to follow people's Instagram workouts, so if you follow me there, it will be on my page probably tomorrow. And then I know this like broccoli edamame meal looks like the most ridiculous meal ever. I get it. I know it doesn't look like a full healthy satiating meal, but I just had a lot to eat today and I still feel very full, so I'm gonna have this and then I really want to have dessert. So kind of just like saving a little bit of room in my stomach for dessert, because I feel like dessert's gonna be pretty epic. And this is green and it'll balance me out mentally.
Missing someone, is as normal. Missing someone, and missing someone.
It's been like 105 degrees in Los Angeles the past 2 days, so ice cream I feel like is a very necessary way to end my day today. So I'm gonna dive into this. I feel like today was a pretty accurate day in terms of like what I eat. Definitely always have a sweet treat like this at the end of the day. I know I look really shiny, I just have my ring light on, I don't know. This is like a midnight snack, so it's dark outside and I'm just gonna dive into this ice cream because I've been excited about it all day long. I never know how to close these out in a non-awkward way, so I'm just gonna say thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And as always, thank you for your support. It means the world to me. I will see you next week. Bye.